Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something?
All of the residents were guests, and all of the guests will be residents.
A delicious aroma still lingers around the table. Your mouth waters. Just a little.
Walking.
Perhaps this dinner wasn't to their liking. It seems Raphael is not always the best host.
Another sorry soul come to wander these halls. What do you seek? She will find you when you need her. That is Hope's way. Despite appearances, this whole house is more of a prison than a parlor. Most here have no choice but to remain. I am one such. This is not my home, but I can never leave. I was an architect in life, a builder of tombs and temples, but mostly of towers. My proudest work reached for the stars and sought to dry Selûne's tears. It was a monument to life and to virtue, and a happy home to my master for many years. Deaths in the family. Happiness rarely lasts a lifetime. When tragedy came, my master fell into darkness and despair. He marshaled a great army to ruin the world and bring all into shadow. I could not let it happen. I sought out the devil, Raphael, and signed an infernal pact with him. He promised to destroy my master's army, and I promised him my soul in return. The devil was true to his word. Fiends slaughtered my master's forces, but he endured somehow and blighted the land. You know my work. Oh, I am glad it endures. Perhaps you also have the misfortune of knowing my master, General Ketheric Thorm. Then all came to pass as I had hoped, though a century too late for my family and friends. Your actions may have justified the price of my soul. I thank you. Tell me, what became of my pride? What became of Moonrise Towers? All towers fall in the end. Thorm is vanquished. That was my purpose. Perhaps it is best that I remain here, and that the long centuries erode my memories and leave me empty. There is a certain peace in that.
You wish to consult me?
Anyone hear me?
One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Don't look at me. I'm dancing. I love to dance. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You. Are you good? Don't. You'll be unmade and remade until your spine is straight, feet together.
Look at me when I'm talking to you.
I tried, but I don't think I can ever be good. Instead, I'll be perfect.
Such a beautiful house. Oh, such a beautiful prison.
Wonder what's past this.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Action, not reaction.
A long way to go still.
is a door not a door? When it's a jam jar! You won't find a way out here. Or a way in. This is the chamber of egress. The portals here crisscross the planes, but they won't open to the likes of you and me. This is how Raphael consults with his clients so efficiently, no matter the time, no matter the place, and it's how he stalks his prey. Oh, there is. If you stare into the portals long enough, your mind starts to do cartwheels and tricks you into thinking you're falling into a horrible, yawning void. It's one of my favorite ways to pass the time. But you have no time to waste, or time will waste you. And what you need from the house is in the archive. Not here!
Menzoberranzan, the jewel of the Underdark, lies beyond.
Menzoberranzan, city of spiders. Of course, Raphael has dealings in the depths of the Underdark.
You wish to consult me?
Secrets of the port city of Luskan flutter behind this portal.
Luskan, city of sails, at the far north of the Sword Coast, in the shadow of the spine of the world.
This portal leads directly to the frigid citadel of Mephistar, nestled in the Hells.
Mephistar, home to the archdevil Mephistopheles. Raphael's bold indeed if he ever visits uninvited.
Salty air, the patter of feet. Baldur's Gate lies beyond.
We have our own portal to take us back to Baldur's Gate.
Waterdeep, the crown of the North.
Waterdeep. The forces of the Absolute could threaten even the City of Splendors if they were to reach it.
Neverwinter, jewel of the North.
Neverwinter, jewel of the North. I wonder if the cult of the Absolute has influence there as well.
The splendid city of Athkatla hums beyond the portal.
Athkatla, city of coin, capital of Arm. They say the streets are paved with gold.
By my oath.
You hear nothing, sense nothing beyond this portal to Menzoberranzan.
Home. Gone forever. Forgive me. I did not expect to see my city's name today.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
You hear nothing, sense nothing beyond this portal to Menzoberranzan.
This leads to Menzoberranzan. The Drow city must be quite a sight.
You hear nothing, sense nothing beyond this portal to Menzoberranzan.
The Drow's stronghold of Menzoberranzan. Its pillar clock is legendary even in the astral plane.
You hear the sloshing of waves and shouting voices beyond this portal to Luskan.
This one leads to Luskan. There is a creche hidden near it, or so my Savage once told me.
You hear the sloshing of waves and shouting voices beyond this portal to Luskan.
Luskan? Can't say I know much about the place.
I am listening.
You hear the sloshing of waves and shouting voices beyond this portal to Luskan.
Luskan. The Drow mercenary Jarlaxle was headquartered there, last I heard. A simple task.
Hellish ice chills this portal to Mephistar.
A portal to Mephistar. coldest of the hells.
What's next, I wonder? Let's see what we have here.
Hellish ice chills this portal to Mephisto.
Portal to Mephisto. I think I've had my fill of devilish strongholds, if it's all the same.
Eager for battle. Hellish ice chills this portal to Mephisto.
Mephisto. Is it any wonder Raphael has quick access to the Cold Lord's citadel? Curious.
Baldur's Gate roils behind this portal.
The way back to Baldur's Gate.
Baldur's Gate roils behind this portal.
Way back to Baldur's Gate. Raphael will be returning through here before long.
Reporting.
Baldur's Gate roils behind this portal.
This is how Raphael stalks the citizens of Baldur's Gate. If you are sure.
Waterdeep, bring a heavy gold pouch.
Waterdeep. I was once told it is everything that Baldur's Gate is not. Civilized for a start.
My faith protects me.
Waterdeep, bring a heavy gold pouch.
Passage to Waterdeep. The Mother Superior used to talk about this place.
Flackets will be done.
Waterdeep, bring a heavy gold pouch.
Waterdeep. Githyanki used a portal like this to travel to labyrinths beneath that very city. Curious.
Neverwinter, pack a scarf.
Neverwinter. Well to the north of here. The slates in our library at Calais made mention of it.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Neverwinter, pack a scarf.
Raphael has a portal to Neverwinter. Imagine what tricks he must get up to there.
Neverwinter, pack a scarf.
Neverwinter. My mother likes the place. Says it's ripe for conquering. Simple.
Athkatla, fortunes await.
Athkatla, city of coin. If only the portal were open, we could steal its riches.
Athkatla, fortunes await.
This leads to Athkatla. Perhaps I'll see it for myself someday.
Oh, action, not reaction.
Athkatla, fortunes await.
Athkatla. I believe the streets are lined with giant lamps, lit every evening.
Must lug my guts through this hell.
Stay out of my way. Don't touch anything and keep quiet. I've had enough pests bothering me today. I don't need another. The Chamber of Egress. Way station of the Hells. Providing access to Raphael's clientele, wherever they might make their home. I am its keeper, New Baldin. Very much not at your service. The greatest pest of all! I've always thought hope to be a dirty, empty little word. She suits it well. She pops in and out of existence all over the house, but whatever you've seen is just a trick of the light. Her corporeal form is down in the dark, bound by unbreakable chains in Raphael's dungeon.
It used to be my prison. New Baldur's very own pit of pain. I was its keeper. But that was a very long time ago. I made a mistake. Raphael doesn't tolerate mistakes. We had one house guest by the name of Gortash. A mischievous little blot of a boy, and he slipped through my fingers. Lord! Is that what he calls himself these days? The snivelling little shit? He was the son of a cobbler or some such meagre tradesman, sold to Raphael by his loving parents to pay off a petty debt. Lord, indeed. I used to bruise my knuckles on his whimpering little face. I'd like to have snapped his neck. Oh, you fabulous murderer! Oh, how I wish I could have seen him grovel and beg and bleed. Maybe his soul will come to us one day. Such a splendid deed deserves a splendid reward. And there's no better reward in the hells than the pleasures and pains of the flesh. There are few sensations that can't be indulged in Raphael's boudoir. I'm not permitted to enter, but I know a secret way inside. I'd like to escort the killer of Gortash there myself, but I cannot leave my post. Turn left when you exit this chamber and clamber down the hatch that leads beneath the house. Do watch out for the guards, though. They're not as reasonable as you and I.
Here, the chaos of the world is dimmed. Here, the violence of life is pacified. Here, there is order.
Do I know you? Were we happy once?
There is but one law, and it is immutable. I am that law.
a lost little mouse is running through the house. A thief in the night, greedy and here to take. Why are you here, little thief? Raphael? Ha! No. You will have a far crueler master than Raphael soon. But what inspired you to pay him a visit? Raphael all but spent himself to get that hammer. And you want to take it off him? This is very naughty. Whatever are we to do? Why don't we play a game? You win, I give you everything you desire. But you'll enjoy yourself more if you lose. It's a surprise. Off with your clothes. Good, little thief. Good. Keep going like this. And you'll get to live. You'll be crying out my name soon. You'd better know it. I am Halep, Raphael's personal incubus, glamored and transfigured to look like him. I'm a perfect copy. He only ever wants to sleep with himself. What's better than the devil you know, eh?
His violating stare sees more than all of you. It sees potential.
Before we continue, I want to make sure you're comfortable.
Sometimes, when he's feeling adventurous, Raphael will ask me to change into the Archduchess, Raphael. I can take her form if you choose. A simple swap pales in comparison to what you were about to do for me. Then the Archduchess I shall be. On the bed. Lie back. I already told you. It's a surprise. Don't you like surprises?
Any thought of resistance or control is fading. You will obey, giving yourself body and mind to them. You retain a trace of free will, but it is one drop in the ocean of their desire. It will not last. Every kiss is as tender as a last goodbye. Every touch a lie of true love. It is every sensation of a lifetime of love all at once. Your body trembles with impossible expectation. Unable to resist, a voiceless scream erupts from your mouth. Halep.
You are so delicious.
The moment she joins with you, your mind folds over double. As she continues to lavish herself upon your helpless form, you stop breathing. Your heart stops beating, and your mind begins to clear entirely. Some last thought whispers in your skull, vacated by everything else but rapture. This is the end.
Devote yourself to pleasure eternal. Stay here with me. This can be forever. A brilliant choice. Vow that your body belongs to me. Give yourself to me, and I will tell you what you wish to know. As with Raphael's, I shall add your body to my glamour. I will gain great pleasure from you, as you. But you must vow it. You are mine.
As she kisses you deeply, it feels as familiar as breathing. A last cascade of pleasure washes over you, greater than the feelings before, but it draws you back into reality.
I can't wait to explore how you work. What gets you going? What makes you sweat? And every time I make love in your shape, you will know. A shiver out of the blue. A tingle from beyond. Now, your reward for giving me such a present. I will tell you one and only one of Raphael's dirty secret. Whisper it to me. What do you want to know? Raphael hides nothing from me, can deny me nothing, aside from what he keeps in his safe. The safe lingers behind the right-hand painting of Raphael. He almost spends more time staring at those portraits than he does at me. Although I'd love to watch you struggle to open the safe without it, this key should help. You've labored enough, pet. Now, shall we bid one another goodbye? Thank you for you. I will misuse you well.
A lost little earth. Why are you here, little thief?
You will make a pretty feast.
Time for some bloody work.
Swift and lethal. Taste my fury.
Unleash me. I seek an advantage. your command. A wise move.
Victory awaits. Time to strike.
You wish to consult me?
Something off.
A magic keyword. That'll help us in the archive.
show your invitation.
I like to watch the door to the boudoir. I like to see who goes in, who comes back out, and who never does. Why? It was his idea. Here I watch, forever and forever. Oh, I can never join in, but I'll always look. Oh, I like to peep through the keyhole. There's so much to see. So much to see.
When debts are paid and afflictions cured, rejoice in the new life granted to you by my benevolence. Let your heart be glad, let your tongue rejoice, and let your soul rest forever in this house of hope.
He said he'd turn my eyes in on themselves, to see inside me, rolling and rolling until they burst.
Kill me. Kill me, please. I want to die. Let me die.
Wrath, the purest of all things that burn. Pain, become its bedfellow, and you will know true pleasure.
That might be worth a look.
gem seething in its cage, protecting the secrets of its master. An infernal gem seething in its cage, protecting the secrets of its master.
Who's next?
I'm ready. Whatever it takes. Eager for battle.
An infernal gem seething in its cage, protecting the secrets of its master. An infernal gem seething in its cage, protecting the secrets of its master.
I have such a headache.
Our enemies are everywhere.
What's next?
Indolence breeds madness.
All right, what now? Don't give me trouble now.
None of us should. How do I still owe so much?
I should.
Away! This is Raphael's chamber pod. I never know. I just wait. So nicely. Its admirer, its protector. It is my one true beloved.
Hellfire, the great gift of Mephistopheles.
Don't look at me. Don't look at me.
Can't sleep. Oh, so tired. Can't sleep.
Guile, the face that masks 1,000 lies.
The rat and the man and the rat, they gnaw at one another. Which one will be the meat and which one will be the tooth? Rats! Where are the rats? I have hands and legs and tail and claws, and I am the rats. I skitter now, best of the litter, and hungry, want victuals sweet with rot. Simpler life, but harder.
I'm getting married. Brother, welcome. It's so good to see a new face. Who am I? I do not know. Who was I? I can answer. A priest. I spent most of my life singing praise to a god who did not listen. 1,000 prayers with no reply. Imagine it. Raphael answered the first time I called out to him. Not riches or miracles. Just enough coin to keep my family happy and healthy. Raphael delivered, and then I was delivered to him.
Flock to me, all who are burdened, and I will give you hope. For my house is yours, and the door is always open.
Wretched. Perfect. I thought you'd got lost and died. Hello again, little mice. The price for speaking is steep, but I must give warning. Your prize is just ahead in the archive, but you can't take it yet. And even if you could, you mustn't. Trigger the alarm, and Raphael will come swooping home on wings of malice to rip out your soul. In this house, thieves are melted like butter and spread onto toast. Shh. I'm doing it again. I'm doing it again. Slight problem. The flames are scorching my backside as well as my mind. But I like your optimism, and I can help. The archivist is the key, but he's as stubborn as a king and as serious as a heart attack. Exploit his fiddling weakness and make him grovel! Oh no. They hear me. Speak quickly, speak softly. You know how this goes.
You hesitate a moment too long, and Hope begins to fidget and panic.
I don't hear a thing, Sir Jailer, except for the gentle cracking of my ribs.
Hope vanishes from sight, and the house seems to tighten around you like a constricting artery.
They're eating me from the inside. The rats. The rats. The rats. Ugh.
There can be no hell without hope.
That's curious.
The spilt wine is laced with the perfume of an exquisite poison. An unexpected treat.
They're eating me from the inside.
You wish to consult me?
Raphael hears everything you say.
I am the architect of destiny. I am the purveyor of hope. I am the future. Do not think of what you have lost. Do not dwell on your debts. Set your mind on higher things. Set your mind on me.
A guest? Are you a client of the Master, or a visitor from elsewhere in the Hells? I do not believe you were invited. One moment. I shall consult the visitor's schedule.
His eyes flicker back and forth as if he is reading a book. He has the schedule memorized, or it's carved into his eyelids.
Most irregular. The schedule is all but clear, and yet you are here. Yes, nasty little gadfly. I'd swat her if the Master wasn't so fond of tormenting her. A fine pair of gauntlets that allow the wearer to twist the head from even the most resilient malingerer. An amulet that causes the blood to surge and the heart to swell, along with other parts. Most invigorating. And awaiting installation, we have secured a rod that gathers the weave around it in great quantities, just as surely as shit gathers flies. And of course, the Orphic hammer itself is the prize of the collection. Have you indeed? That's splendid. The Orphic hammer is one of Master Raphael's most prized possessions. You can't have it. You can't even touch it. And I would suggest you don't think about it. There are a few bits of me that haven't been broken already. You're more than welcome to do your very worst. I'll have the guards stop you if it starts to tickle.
Just have a few. What do we have? Not on the trading today, I'm afraid.
No interruptions, please.
Not like the others.
Raphael sees everything you do.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Cleanse the books. I comb each and every line for falsehoods and purge them pure.
We do not demand silence, but please keep prayers, words of encouragement, and friendly conversation to a minimum. Lay a finger on the Master's treasures, and you will... The Master will deal with you when he returns, and I'll...
Amulet of greater health.
In your name.
Indolence breeds madness.
There is work to do.
Awaiting orders.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Fresh orders?
I'm ready.
Yes?
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Through the telescope, a sinister vista sprawls before you. Boiling rivers and sheer crags. A sight of the hells that you'll never forget. Vengeance, the most delectable of poisons.
What's that?
Gauntlets of hill giant strength.
Eager for battle.
Do we have a target?
Looking ahead.
Our enemies still draw breath.
Still breathing, despite everything.
The Orphic Hammer.
You wish to consult me?
Thunder. Even astral chains are torn asunder. There it is. The Orphic Hammer, right within reach. It appears to be protected by an energy field of some kind. But you're not familiar with this magic.
You know the words. Now speak them.
The magic blinks away at your words.
Yes, the hammer is ours. Voss, he who was once just still Kithrak, is dead, and his so-called prince is soon to follow, once we free him from his astral prison. For now, keep focused. Raphael will come to take back his treasure. This is our chance to find out how much this devil bleeds.
The Orphic Hammer is ours, which means we could free Orpheus if we wish.
The Orphic Hammer may be the key to our survival. I, for one, would be glad to avoid complete ceramorphosis.
I've got good news. Bad news. Worst news. Good news. You got what you came for. Successful visit. Great success. Fantastic work. Bad news. So many things will be on fire when you step outside of this room. You included. That's okay, no, right? It's hell. You expected it to be hot. Worst news, Raphael's on his way home, and oh boy, he is spitting mad. You planned for this. I know you did. You have everything under control. It's really important that you don't panic, even when your eyes evaporate from the heat. Come to my prison, bring the hammer, break my chains, and then we exit stage any which way. Then you need to make it better and get us out of here. Quick as a cockroach, lickety-splits if you don't mind.
Heading there.
Ready for battle. Taking up position.
right away.
Talk to me.
On your command. You will break.
An overpowering stench singes your nostrils. Nothing good happened here.
Waste.
How many die today? How many die tomorrow? Let's get in and out. That should work.
fast.
I am fury. I am death.
Fresh orders?
What's the plan?
I am fury. I am death.
All is ash and meat.
victims await.
This is your end. What should I do? Have to keep going.
At your command.
Mind never quiet.
You wish to consult me?
May the darkness protect you.
All that remains for us is to return to the Astral Prism and slaughter the false prince.
Careful! The jailer will swallow you whole if you take another step. And you won't be able to save me while you're being digested! You found my prison. My body is held in chains just beyond. The whole house is tumbling down and Raphael's striding across the plains to come catch a mouse. And I swing that big, beautiful hammer, crack open my chains, and let's get out of here. It's time to fly this coop on a hope and a prayer. Don't! But if you must, make sure I'm with you. He makes mistakes when he's angry, and seeing me running free will make him as angry as an axe head. How disappointing. I hope you managed to escape regardless. Goodbye. 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 Goodbye.
Just want a little look.
Hammer is almost as sweet a sight as you are. Smash those chains!
I thirst for combat.
all's well.
I'm ready.
Let me strike.
Tortured to death or starved. In any case, definitely dead. This one's suffering is forever enshrined in the harrowing arrangement of its bones. It's hard to say if this sorry soul's demise should be mourned or celebrated as a release from whatever torment they were forced to endure.
What now?